Okay, I'm whispering because it is 11 p.m. but I wanted to share that today I got invited to do a video interview at a company for a UX design position, UX design internship position, and yeah, I got the email today. So tomorrow morning I'll wake up early and just go over behavioral UX design questions to prep. I've never done a video interview before, but I'll be sure to share my experience after. And yeah, I think what really helped was that I applied like within hours of the job being posted. The next video I make will be after the interview to talk about my experience. Okay, all right, bye. Hello, thank you for being here. My name is Sesen. I'm a UX designer and I started this YouTube channel to document my job hunting journey, to be more intentional, hold myself accountable, and also share any resources that I come across for anyone who also might be going through the same thing. But my whole objective is to be super intentional, not be super fixated on time frame of when it happens, but what am I doing until that day comes to ensure that I'm positioning myself to be ready. It's interesting because in my last video, I said that I should doing mock interviews to get into the energy of interviewing, just as like a nice to have on my to-do list. And then I got invited to do an interview yesterday. So I don't know, I think I manifested that, but also I think timing really worked in my favor. I did have to record an intro video, but the rest of the questions that were asked during my interview were audio only. And the questions were behavioral. So it's pretty standard. I had 48 hours to do the interview since I received the email, which was last night. You can ask any of my friends. I'm obsessed with the concept of being in flow, and I find that when you've done the preparation and you've set the goal and you're not attaching yourself to any outcome, that is when you experience flow. More specifically, in a chapter that I read today that really resonated with me, if you continually obsess about where you are as well as where you would like to be, say like financially, you're less likely to get there. Program the goal, then get busy on the process, and if you don't know the process yet, give yourself space to allow the process of how to come to you. And it only comes to you when you're in a relaxed state of mind. So he emphasizes that the how will come to you when you're relaxed, not when you're tense or trying to force your way through the process. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I've been approaching the job hunting process completely wrong, because to be super transparent, I think about wanting a job and how upset I am that I don't have a UX design job pretty much every single day. But I think that that is slowing my progress because I'm spending so much energy thinking about what I want and not using that energy towards what can I do to close the gap. I really want to practice detachment. I have a goal in mind. I'm not saying completely let go of the fact that I want a UX design job. Every single day since starting my 3 months of being intentional about the job search, I've been figuring out ways to improve, and I know that I'm improving every day because some tasks don't take me as long as they normally do. For example, I started the daily UI challenge to improve my visual design skills, and at first it took me a decent amount of time to finish a design challenge. Now it takes me less than like 15 minutes. So you know when you're improving. But anyways, my point is, set goals when you're in a relaxed state of mind. Once you have a goal in mind, stop thinking about it, stop obsessing about it. When you're working, don't let it be tense energy, let it be focused, relaxed energy. That is when you'll see change, that's when you'll see progress. The author says you can't think your way into picking up a pencil, but change happens when you pick up a pencil and you start writing, right? Basically, stop living in your head. This week, I created a roadmap for design on Notion just to stay on top of it, stay organized with the skills that I want to develop, the articles that I want to read, and honestly, it has been such a time saver because everything is just in one document. I found a really helpful interview prep resource that I'll link down below. This week, the theme is the only thing that relieves anxiety is action, and to practice detachment, and when goal setting, do it in a relaxed state of mind. And when you are working on those goals, do it in a relaxed state of mind as well. Okay, that concludes this video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for listening, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, bye.